All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Tango Actual here. It's a happy Monday. Big Reaper is up in the chat over on Twitch. What's up, brother? I hope you are having a good night at work there. We're going to be getting into Gray Zone today, as usual, after our little stint of doing some Milsim over the weekend. So that was a little fun, little detour for just a little bit. Kind of like being able to throw in something new every once in a while, and that was something pretty enjoyable. Utter chaos. Squad was utter chaos. But I do look forward to playing some more of that in the future. Reaper, man, I hope that the AI treat me a little bit more nicely than last time. I know that they were going really hard on you, so I know the areas of the map that I need to go to tonight are going to be challenging if they are able to laser me. So, yeah, hopefully that goes a little bit well. So, okay, tried Squad last night. Not too crazy about it. Squad is one of those things where it takes a while to develop. And you have to be working with people who know what they're doing in the game. I really feel like it's not very noob-friendly. Like, if you jump in, it's real hard to get coordinated with your teammates. Those people who play a lot, they know how to communicate and you know, lay hands on their squad members and get people going. So yeah, definitely your mileage may vary playing Squad or really any of those Milsim games. Squad, we're looking at Arma Reforger as well. And I honestly dipped my toe into Arma 3, and man, yeah, I felt the same way. It's difficult to get going. So, yeah, not very noob friendly. Owens FPS coming in on YouTube. What's up, brother? Good to see you back here. I've been checking out some of your clips that you've been posting up on X of some Gray Zone Warfare. Really looking forward to you jumping back in and doing some streaming. So, hopefully, patch 0.2 comes sooner than later. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. AI is saying, hey, look, it's this guy again. With their evil laugh. They can see me coming from a mile away. Particularly around Fort Nerith. I think they know exactly what I look like. They probably have my wanted poster hanging up inside the barracks over there. Yeah, Redneck Atheist, man, I'm glad to see you back here because when I was trying to reply to you on the last stream, I accidentally hit the wrong button in trying to reply, and it was like hide user from channel. I was like, oh no, I've managed to ban like the guy who hangs out in this channel the most. There's absolutely no way that should have happened. They're just way too close together. So if I accidentally mute anybody on this channel and you're like, what the hell was that for? Just know it was a mistake, and I'll go back and try to correct that. That was a bit of an issue on my part. Do apologize for that if it caused any confusion. Let's see here. OBS is still treating me badly tonight. I don't know why. I am dropping quite a few frames. I'm going to check to make sure that my stream quality stays good. It looks like no. I see some freezing happening, so... Gosh, this was an issue last time. Stream quality was a bit poor, and I don't like that whatsoever. OBS, what's up with you, man? I need OBS to work for me here. It's not working. It's not been working these last few times. Yeah, shit does happen. And for me, it's been a lot of technical issues. Not usually is it just my fat fingering. Okay. So if I can maintain some network frames here. I don't know what's up with this. We'll push on. We'll push on and hopefully... Reboot the router. So, yeah, it has been internet issues. Now, if I run a speed test, I think I can get a speed test going. I'll bet you I'll have the top speed that I need to. So, I expect 1400 megabits per second. And I am hitting 11, 12, 12 high. 12 high, almost 13. We're at 13 now. So, the internet speed itself should not be a problem. What I'm coming back to, I think, is OBS. Yeah, OBS is giving me a problem here. I can check myself out on stream, and I definitely see a lot of freezing. And I hope that this does not continue through the game. Because troubleshooting this stuff on stream is the absolute worst. High speed but high ping. So, ping, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I really do feel like it's all within OBS right now. And there must be something with it trying to push out perhaps my bit rate to YouTube, I would imagine. Yeah, I've got a ping of 12. That's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Yeah, for once, it's not my internet speeds. So I'm going to need to figure out what's going on with OBS. Hopefully we can get through without too many snags here. So if you guys see me stuttering, bear with me, please. It's not my fault. I don't want to chase you guys away with poor quality streaming here. But I don't think there's a whole lot I can do without having to restart everything, and I don't want to lose y'all right now. So we will jump in. We'll get ourselves a server on Gray Zone, and we'll see how this goes. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm telling you. And usually that's been the case. As of late, it's been my ISP has just not been great. So I was restarting the router. I was restarting my modem. And that seemed to take care of some issues. Oh, I forgot I don't have my yellows now. Okay, let me alt-tab out of here for the moment. Because we're going to crack it. I forgot to crack it at the beginning of the stream. I'm back up in my Cherry Obituary Liquid Death. We went out to the store and we bought a couple cases. This stuff has been my favorite. And the Trader Joe's stuff yesterday? Yesterday? It was yesterday. Not cutting it. Not cutting it quite like this stuff does. All right, so we need to re-gear because we have lost everything. That last raid, I died. I tried going back to gather everything up to no avail. So we need to refit. The good news is I do have a couple M4s I can go through, so we'll use those. I don't think I'm going to be a fan of that EOTech, though. I know level 3 Gunny's got some good stuff for me. Or should I not even bother piecing it all together? I mean, I've got the DDM4 right there. Maybe I can sell these M4s and just straight up buy the DDM4. Yeah. I'm sitting all right with my money, so maybe I won't go through the pain of just having to rebuild everything. Let's just get it. Maybe not the most financially smart thing to do. But I got a little bit to burn. Buy a few more of these 60-rounders. And what else do I need to get from him? I don't think very many other things. Level 26. Tyler J-Dubs coming in on YouTube. Level 26, and it's definitely not because I'm a Chad. I've been getting really efficient at running tasks. That's what it is. I've been really good at coming back out and gathering my stuff after I've died, so it's pretty high success rate of doing that. And when I hit an objective, it's been like 2 or 3 tasks at once. Good call, Redneck Atheist. Yeah, they always load the crap ammo in here. So let's get that out of here. Do not need it. Do not need it, and will sell back. Yo, you know what would be cool? I mean, it would be cool if they got the active toggle headsets on right now. If somebody sold my yellows. If somebody sold my yellows, I'd be all over buying those right now from a trader. Lost loot recovery is a special art. It's when you're good enough to die like I do, right at the edge of an objective as you go in. It makes it fairly easy to get your stuff back again. So yeah, it's taking the opportune time to die. Don't wait till you're right in the middle of the objective. That's the worst time to do it. Oh, and all I have got is A1. Very nice. Can't forget to take this sucker out. Much better fed. These 6 Bravo 47s, nah, don't really like you. Don't really like you. Okay, a little FMJ to sell. And look at that. The stash is looking real clean. We haven't had much time to really mess it up, so it's looking pretty nice and tidy. Headsets looks like I do not have. So here I'm probably going to need to get... Oh, that's right. I haven't gotten him up to 3. I'm damn close, though. We're close. We can try to get Handshake up to 3 tonight, I think. So need those. We need some cool guy M-frames. What else do I need from you? I'm going to need... I think I need a backpack. Yeah. I don't believe I have a backpack. Let's get the MC50 belt. And that should do it for a loadout. As long as you're not on a hike and find a sheer cliff. So that's bringing back some memories. I did do that. And trying to recover my body then was just absolutely impossible. Where the hell's my body go after that? I must have, like, vaporized when I hit the jungle floor. Okay, got the belt. And so in the belt, I usually rock, and I don't think I have them anymore. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to build out my my little quick med kit. So we need a lab rat, who is also level 3. Very nice. QR kit, in which we pack a small blood. I'll probably go S bandages this time now. Now that I've got those, we'll do the S bandages. We want the 5 out of 5 splint in there, and I think that should do it. All my surgery stuff I pack up my butt, so we should be good with that. Okay, into the QR kit you go. What am I missing? Small blood, splint, S band. Painkiller? I need painkiller. I'm so glad I could remember that. Ooh, what is this stuff here? Oh, potassium iodide. Don't need that. $194 methylphenidate. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea what this stuff is. Commonly prescribed to treat attention deficit disorder. Okay, so this is ADHD and narcolepsy. Increases stamina regeneration. Interesting. I've not messed around with any of these drugs. Anti-inflammatory for pain. Okay, that might be the way to go. Is this any better? Pain relieving, fever reducing. That's got 600 seconds. That's probably better. Oh no, this is 600 seconds as well. Efficiency is 33%. The Paracet is 66. And then Moxiflox is antibiotics. Okay, cool. We'll get the Paracet. Okay, QR kit is packed. We want to put some more 855A1 in the pockets along with a couple grenades. Let's go ahead and do some more A1 in the belt. And then I think food and water, and we're ready to run. Yeah, it's the sea meal. Sure, why not? Okay. I think we're looking good. I suppose I could look for a face covering. Are there many out there at level 2? I've got the low wrap. Yeah, I think I'm all right with that. Oh, and remind me, don't let me get out of there without picking up some yellow headsets. I need to get those earmuffs. The noise is going to drive me nuts. Redneck Atheist, it's meth, basically. Yeah, I think so. It's the chemical compound for Ritalin. That's a real thing, isn't it? I feel like they actually did some of their research into the drugs on this. A lot of this is stuff I haven't heard of. Okay, tasks. What are we doing for tasks? We need to go eliminate the Fort Nerith commander. Okay, that's a roll of the dice. Fresh meat. This one here is at Blue Lagoon, is it? Is it Blue Lagoon? I think fresh meat too, if I recall correctly, I think this one needs a key. So let's see. Fresh meat 2. I think this is the one where I need the office key. Blue Lagoon, okay. Oh no, this is Blue Lagoon shack key. We might be able to get in the shack if somebody's been there already tonight. We could try. Let's see, this one's over at Midnight Sapphire. That's going to be intense. Neutralize hostiles at the airfield. Okay, we've already gotten on our way with that, so that's going to be up at Falong. We do need to go back to Blue Lagoon so we can start the next leg of this hazardous treasures. And then this one is Tiger Bay. Okay, so we shall see. Methylphenidate. Methylphenidate is the compound for Ritalin. Okay, cool. I've learned something new. Got a new wrinkle in my brain. Ghost Reaper. Ghost Reaper coming in on YouTube. What's up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole friend request thing within Gray Zone. I don't know if the being able to find people has ever been an issue for me. I do know that pulling squads together has been something of an issue. Sometimes my boys have had to restart their game altogether in order to make sure it works. So yeah, can't speak to it when we got something wrong there. The wrinkle brain is a good brain. Yeah, definitely not smooth brain over here. I've at least got that one wrinkle. The methyl something or other. Oh, damn it, it's gone. Smoothed my brain out a little. Okay, so I think what we can do, we've got a couple over at Blue Lagoon in which we have to get into the shack, but then we also have to kill 10 people at Blue Lagoon, and I'm assuming I'm going to get the container, locate the container task again as well. Let's go ahead and give that a shot first. Now, Blue Lagoon, as you all know, is generally a pain in my assholes. Every time I go there, they manage to kill me. In the worst way. Going good. Now that I'm on, you can try to add? Yeah, give it a shot, man. I'll see if it comes through.
Y'all want that. There you go.
That could very well have been the case. All right, this is my bird coming in. And I do have to keep in mind, I need to pick up some yellow earmuffs as soon as I hit the ground. Yellow earmuffs. All right, here we go. Gonna alt tab out of there, get that noise out of the way. While we queue up a little bit more music here. I found some more intense stuff. I like that this channel plays a little bit more diverse types of things. It's all rather basic, but it sounds pretty good. I guess if I'm solely on Twitch, I can push out copyrighted music on Twitch Live. They don't do too much about that, do they? I suppose they probably end up muting that in VOD. All right, Blue Lagoon. We got to kill people. Check the shack. That's weird. Still not popping up to add me. Maybe they did remove it. Not being able to add someone from a different faction. I don't see why not. Yeah, I've not run into that case before. But then come to think of it, I think most everybody who has added me on here has been a part of my faction. So that could be it. Redneck Atheist coming in. Oh shit, you're gonna have to cross that footbridge again or play in the creek. I'm probably gonna have to cross the creek, right? That footbridge is generally where I die. It is now called the footbridge of death because of that. All right, we are coming in for the LZ. Let's kill the music here. Oh, we got people on the LZ already. Okay, make sure we stay clear of that helicopter. So if that dude, he's from a different faction, he may have come through and cleared everybody out. In which case, what I'm going to need to check is the shack and see if it's been opened. Let's see if I can get a good location on that shack. Because I think I know the one that they're talking about, but I'm still not entirely sure. The abandoned shack is the one all the way south. Okay, so... yeah, this one here. That could very well be open if someone has done me the favor of unlocking it. Keep an eye out for any hostiles, because we do need those kills. There's the footbridge of death. Footbridge of death at least looks clear. I don't see anybody in Blue Lagoon proper over there. Yeah, did you guys see the lore about this place? So I guess everybody else can go to, you know, the nice resorts in Lemong. And apparently Blue Lagoon is just for us poor people. That's why they got the tents out here. We don't get the nice resort. We have to camp. All right, all right, all right. This guy's dead. Ah, he's got my yellow earmuffs. I'll go ahead and relieve him of those. And his EOTech. I'll take your EOTech. Hey, we're open. Okay, what was I supposed to be looking for then? Okay, so Ghost Reaper 93. Gotcha. I'll give it a try once I get a sec here. Go ahead and close that. All right. Could be what? On the other side of this door? Little gauze. All right. Let's see here. Does this just lead back outside, or is there... That's just outside. It's got to be somewhere else in here. What even is it? I completely forgot what I was supposed to be looking for. Fresh meat. There's blood. There's blood leading in through the door here. I'm going to be a little miffed if that actually is somewhere I need to get to. Oh, I'll bet it is. God dang it. Yeah. That's the back area, huh? Which is not open. We may have no joy here. Big Reaper, what's up, brother? So I'm trying to do fresh meat too, which, as I'm coming to figure out, requires me to get through this damn door. BL Shack. I don't have the key. And I had thought that perhaps I had gotten lucky and someone had opened the door for me here. All right, so plan B. Let's go find anybody living and kill them. And at the very least, start going through people's pockets and see if they got keys on them. There sure aren't a whole lot of bodies on the ground. Maybe we are at the tail end of a cycle. Whoa! Oh, forget that it's on single. Ooh, that gets the heart going. Whenever you forget what fire your rifle is on. He didn't have any keys on there. Nice recovery. Yeah. After that first shot, I'm like, oh, it didn't work. Gotta do something. Ah, the pants here. That's gonna make me super heavy. Okay, so definitely sounds like I am on a new wave of bad guys coming in here. So I need to watch my angles because they could be popping up at any time here. Not even going to go through the pain of checking their ammo. Pretty sure they are not rocking great 5.56. You know they got the janky stuff. Okay, so if we can't do fresh meat, we'll probably have a little luck with more of these bad guys popping in here. We can do that the next leg of the which task is it here? The hazardous treasures? Yeah. We'll do the next leg of this task. They do rock regular FMJ, don't they? Yeah, that's stuff I don't even really want to bother with. Regular green tip 8.55 I can use in the meantime. I'd be okay with that. And nobody carries keys on them. Okay, looks like backside is clear. Let's go check the main area. Gingerly, because now I'm walking straight into the middle of it. It's giving me some bad angles. There are a few that you can grab there. If we are talking about keys, I sure hope so. They don't seem to spawn very much, though. Particularly the ones that I'm looking for. I don't think I've found those keys at all. Cash registers. Okay, just past 2 cash registers. Let me go back and check those out. Yeah, let's go back over the footbridge. This one isn't the footbridge of death. Not yet. I do want some money. Money and keys, please. Hello. Little bit of scratch there. I think, was there one back over here? No, this is the seating area. And then back here was like, this is a little dining area. No register in here though, right? That's what it looks like. One in the kitchen and one in the hut. Yeah, not a whole lot of bodies hanging out. It's only a matter of time before they start swamping me. It's a random little room. I would like just keys hanging out on the desk. That would be nice. Keys to the rooms that I'm trying to get to. Okay, it's still looking pretty chill. Maybe if they fix hit detection, stuff like soft points would become usable. Okay, yeah. Because that stuff is extremely nasty in real life. True story there. And I would say even on top of that, these guys that are, well, let's be honest, they're not armored whatsoever. They're wearing like tank tops and stuff. Those guys should definitely have their hitboxes fixed and drop to easier ammo. I can see your armored guys starting probably at like Nerith, being a lot harder to kill. Well, this is kind of looking like a fat nothing burger here. We didn't even get the number of kills that we wanted. I hear something outside. I think the good news is, the real good news for the stream, is that my network issues seem to have gone away. I've got green bars now, so that's exciting. Stream quality shouldn't be a problem, at least. Okay, we can make a little bit of money on all these optics. I've got my yellow earmuffs back. There's that. Got to look at the silver lining here. But I think in all other cases, yeah, not too much to gain. Go check the office, and then we can move on to the next area of the map. Which I think was probably Nerith. Yeah. Or Falong Airfield. I gotta go do Falong. Okay, nobody opened this, did they? Nope. I do say we should probably go lighten up. We are full on the backpack now. This medical container already got gone through. All right, here we go. Y'all, I need to fix the tension on this microphone. It's been getting all loosey-goosey on me. Okay, let's go back to base. We'll sell off these optics, get things a little more situated, maybe pick up some more 855A1. And then head to... Hit the Nerith Commander. Don't think so. Midnight Sapphire, maybe. We could go hit Midnight Sapphire. So we need to go get the flash drive. That clearly has some not safe for work stuff on it. Hannibal, what's up, brother? The Mark 18? So, did they build this off the Mark 18? The DDM4. I do recall that there was some, like, naming issue that they had. I don't know if they ran into some copyright issue with the Daniel Defense stuff. I think they called it the Mark 18, and then I think they had to switch the name back to DDM4, something like that. Yeah, that's what it was, right? So this thing has the sweet Riz 2, the Riz 2 rails on it, man. I'm a fan of those. I have, my M4 build is very similar to this as far as I've got the, I don't have the 20-inch barrel on it, of course. But the Riz 2 rails I really do like. I'm kind of really liking the URGI though. I might want to. I don't think I'm going to get just the handrails. I might need to buy the actual upper.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Switch over from Picatinny over to M-Lock. Okay, so yeah, on launch it was the Mark 18. They changed it to the DDM after the first patch. Makes sense. Yeah, I heard that they changed the name. I think it was because it was either that it was inaccurate or there was some licensing thing.
Landing, get in, go.
Okay, switch out my yellows. Much better.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Yeah, because is the Mark 18 not available anymore by name? They don't have a 10.3 inch barrel M4 by the name of Mark 18, do they? Man, you just turned the volume down? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just alt-tab out of it. He's out of my angle. Sometimes I just alt-tab out of it if I don't have my yellows. But the yellow earmuffs allow you to still hear some ambient sounds. You can still play your music, and it's not like crazy. So they took the Mark 18 completely out of the game? Now, that certainly can't be because of licensing issues. The Mark 18 is not owned by Daniel Defense. Mark 18 is that's an actual military designation. I can do that just by turning the volume down. I just make it easy on myself, man. I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, it says Mark 18 right there on the side of the rifle. And it takes up space for now.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Until they get to the point where they do my toggle headsets. And then we will be sitting pretty. That's going to be nice. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm definitely doing it kind of the Neanderthal way here.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
All right. Good to go. We'll get that FMJ out of here as well. I do want to hold on to the medical stuff here. No real good place to drop it, but I don't want to really crap up my inventory here. I worked so hard to get it looking at least somewhat in shape here. Okay, look at that. That doesn't look too bad. All right, and then I've got some optics to sell. We'll get those off. We have collected a little bit more water here. And I think I can take the rest in. Man, OCD? No, dude. Definitely not OCD. What ends up happening is the more that I play on stream, my stash goes to hell. Everything is just absolutely dead. Strewn about everywhere. And then I'll take a day of playing this off stream. Manage my stuff here. Because what I need is a stash management button. Just a sort. A sort by category. Kind of like what Tarkov does. And it puts everything kind of in this, you know, logical line so that I can easily find stuff. At this point, if I do put it into bags, because you're talking about you use bags to sort everything out, right? Can I rename bags? I don't know if I can. Yeah, no renaming. So the cool thing in Tarkov, with the containers, you can actually rename containers, throw a label on it so you know what all's in there. That's a pretty handy feature. I do know that they're looking to incorporate containers with this next patch. I've got my fingers crossed that they implement something kind of like that. It's a good system. All right, that is sold off. I need to grab some more A1. Cool. Bags full of wallets. That's right, man. You're a big money farmer, aren't you? Tyler J. Jobs. Pretty sure the DD Mark 18 is an actual trademark name. DD Mark 18, probably, right? They throw their little Daniel Defense symbol on there, but Mark 18 itself is just like M4. I don't think you can trademark M4. I suppose you can. It's just a government designation. Maybe if you're a corporation and you trademark that name. Yeah, I suppose you could. I don't know, man. Not a lawyer. Sounds like a pretty dirty thing to do, Daniel Defense. Even though I have some of their stuff and they're actually a great company. That is a little disappointing. They should be able to call it a Mark 18. The stash boxes they are planning to add will be nice for organization. Absolutely agree. I think that's going to help out a lot. Stash boxes, personally, I need the auto sort. Give me the auto sort. I'm too dumb to keep track of everything. Man, someone needs some cash. Down to just under 20 mil. Yeah. So I'm rocking about 300K. But I don't know those cash lines that you run, man. You run that like crazy. Okay, let's see here. The Daniel Defense Mark 18 features the railed fore-end Daniel Defense. Currently provides the US SOCOM. That's correct. That's the RIS 2 rails, and a 10.3 inch cold hammer forged barrel. So I don't think they supply it anymore. I think that contract has moved on. So we're talking about the Mark 18 block. No, not block. The Mark 18 Mod 1 has the RIS 2 rails. But SOCOM has moved on to the URGI with the Geissele front end now. And they also have it in the, I think they normally go with the 11.5 inch barrel on that one. So they've gone up from the 10.5 to an 11.5. So yeah, but it might still be the Daniel Defense receiver. Because I think what happened, like, USASOC bought up all those Mark 18s, right? And it was the Mark 18 upper receiver that they would throw onto their Colt M4 lower receivers. Once that contract lapsed and they upgraded to the URGIs, then they went to Geiseli for all those parts, which essentially was just the rails, because I think they still retain the Mark 18, the Daniel Defense barrel. So I think all they did was just switch out the rail on it. And the charging handle. The charging handle is also a Geiseli charging handle. So it is a shorter version of the M4, but it's not the same profile. I want to say that the barrel on it is a heavy profile barrel. So you know where you have the cutout, where I think was a long time ago was used for like a grenade launcher attachment. That's no longer on there with their Daniel Defense barrels. They got the heavy barrels now. Mind you, this is all just off the top of my head. I can't remember all the specifics of it. Okay, we'll throw a little bit more ammo in here. So we got to figure out. We could go to Nerith. I think we might try Midnight Sapphire. Midnight Sapphire and Thalong. So deepest, darkest fantasies. If I recall, Big Reaper said that was kind of along the outside. We might be able to go hit that without too much drama here. Let me see. Okay, so the Mark 18 is a short-barreled variant of the M4 carbine. Chambered in 5.56, features a 10.3-inch barrel compared to the M4's 14.5. It is the weapon of choice for CQB when the maximum engagement distance is expected to be less than 300 meters. That's true. That 14, the 10.3, particularly when chambered in that 5.56, is not a great combo for anything over 300 meters. That performance drops pretty bad. Okay, we want deepest. No, deepest. Need to learn how to spell. Hannibal, what are the odds that you find me again? I would bet, given how that worked out last time, you probably can find me in here. Ooh, Hotel 1. I don't know if I've got Hotel 1. I don't think I do. But I do see it's along the outskirts over by Hotel 1. Where do I find this? One of the bungalows, it looks like. That itself is not too bad, but I think making it over there, I don't think I've got Hotel 1. I could go to Golf 1, work our way up here. Yeah, I think that's the play. We need to open up that LZ, and that's the way we'll do it. Okay, we should be fairly well set to go ahead out there. What'd I say? Golf 1.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Except I don't have a bird. Who is going out? Looks like this guy might be going out. He's going to Lima. So, no chance for me. Golf 1.
Exfil confirmed.
There we go.
Raven en route to base camp.
Let's see here. Ghost Reaper coming in should be in the northern area Villa along the east side of the river that runs through Sapphire. Yeah, I'm going to have to go open that sucker up. Hotel 1.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA
Hannibal, you're going to go
30
fly into
seconds.
Hotel 1? All right, man. We'll see if you can link up with me here. So yeah, you guys are rocking M4s. Yeah, the 14.5-inch barrel still works pretty well at 5.56. I don't suppose you guys have any plans to field any of those new SIG products, do you?
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
I know that the pistols are pretty widespread through the Army now. You guys have the
Get ready,
M18
we're
now?
moving out.
Oh, the server. I am... Oh, dude. I think I'm west? No, don't hold me to that. I might be central. I think I might still be on my central servers. Actually shot pistol qual today. Okay, cool. And so that was the M18. Yeah, because you guys got the M18. Army got the M17. Did they give you the longer slides and barrels? Because they should all be modular, but I don't know if the Marine Corps cared to get the longer slides. I don't think the Army did, as far as like getting the shorter slides. Okay, yeah, they just went with the one slide set, right? Here they go. The whole point of the contract was to have a modular system, except they only ship you like what? The pistol. You guys rock the short slide? It's more maneuverable. I mean, it feels better. I like the setup of the M18. It's modular for MARSOC, in that you can throw a red dot on there, right? And MARSOC might put a longer slide on it. I know some group guys went out and actually got their own grip modules, though, because they don't like the grip module that it comes with. They got more of the, God, what is it called? It's not the X5 style, but it's kind of like that, right? It's a little bit more flat, a little bit more right angled of a grip angle on it. Personally, I think it looks better. I do like what SIG is doing, man. That pistol system's pretty cool. The whole 320, like all you have to do is just buy the fire control unit, and you can attach all the rest of the pieces. You could just order the rest of the pieces over through the mail if you want.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I find that to be a pretty cool system. Highly customizable to what you like. Why the Army chose something like that, I will never know. MARSOC can just go to the Army and build what they want. Yeah. Aren't they still rocking 1911s over there? Way better than shitty M9s. 100%, man. I hate that Beretta. That M9 sucked.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
It's so bulky. That M9's bulky. It's not ergonomic whatsoever. Deep down, I wish they would have gone with Glock for the contract. That's just my own personal preference. But, I mean, USASOC's been using Glocks since, like, I don't know, earlier on in the Iraq War.
Go, go, go!
Kind of wish they had just went with that and fielded it to everybody. Glocks are a little bit more dummy-proof than these SIGs in my mind. Okay, let's plan this out here. I need to make it over to where Hotel 1 is. So we'll go up over here, we'll discover Hotel 1, and then my villa, I think, is like one of the first ones up here. I should be able to hit. Is that? Oh, that's my guy. Okay. All right. So we got a little bit of a hike. Let's try not to get schwacked by anybody over here at Falong. Actually, no. I need to kill people at Falong, don't I? What was that task? That is not it. Here we go. I need to get like 12 more people at Falong. So let's see if I can knock off some people here while we work our way over to Hotel 1. Boy, is it just me? I don't see anybody out at the runway here. No bodies. Not sure we want to cross over to go check the southern area. Actually, yeah, let's dip over there, see what's going on. En route? Are you seriously en route? I'll make my way on up over there. It's probably going to take me a little while. I got to get through some of this airfield stuff. Oh, I'm going kind of the wrong direction here. We're going to come up at it from the west. Let's see, Marsoc. I got to figure out where Marsoc sources their uniforms. Because the stuff that I've seen them in combat with is like the, what's it, the M81? The Cry Precision G3s in M81. And I can't figure out if that's actually made by Cry because it sure ain't on the civilian market. They're not selling that stuff out. Kills and raid the restaurant register. Yes, sir. Thank you for not letting me forget that. Gotta hit that restaurant. And then a few more kills, like 12. We'll see if we can get that in one sweep. I'll just text a buddy. Are they over in Marsoc? Do you know dudes over there? Yeah, something makes me believe that they just got a contract with Cry. And that Cry has kept it to just the contract. Which is a shame because I would love to rock those M81 style G3s. It is definitely high drip. Okay, well, all these guys are dead. May not get very many kills over here. Got a few buddies over there, right on. All right. Not a lot to be done here. Let's go. We'll book it on over to the restaurant. Because everything is looking pretty room temperature at the moment. Everybody might be room temperature right now. We do drills and frags with them kind of often. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll bet with your aviation platform, do you do a lot of like joint training with them? All right, it's closed. Hey, they've left me the money. Very nice of them. Now, if I'm smart, I'd be checking bodies. Because we always got to be on the lookout for keys, right? So I'm also curious, what exactly is the route into Marsoc? Do they pretty much just pull from any Fleet Marines? Multi-stage process. Yeah, dude, I would say that Marsoc's probably one of those I know little to nothing about. It has been one of those that's kind of not really secretive, but boy, they don't talk about it very much. at least outside of the Marine Corps. We don't know much about them either. Yeah, they're probably doing a good job then, right? The whole quiet professional thing, they're actually keeping quiet. As opposed to those damn Navy SEALs. Yeah, it's not like MARSOC guys go out there and write a ton of books and act in movies and stuff. And my guess would be that MARSOC has units on both the coasts, right? Is there like some place in the Marine Corps world that's MARSOC heavy? Okay, yeah, this place is looking pretty dead. Is there a dude running around the airfield with me? I think I saw somebody coming on in. If he's around me, he's definitely not Mithras. All right, we're gonna go on a walk through the woods. I think I still have my my LZ I gotta go discover. So we'll go take a look. They're everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I guess more so probably the priority with you guys is getting stationed aboard expeditionary units at sea, I guess. Be a little bit more responsive. Don't think you're in the right server? Well, if you came to Fa Long, I'm at Fa Long right now. I'm heading towards, gosh, what was it? I'm heading towards Midnight Sapphire and whatever this one was. I forgot what this one was. Maybe this is Lima? I think Lima won. So there are two places that you can be stationed. Why so small? You're at hotel. Okay. You're at hotel. Hotel. Maybe that is Hotel 1. I'm sorry. Hotel 3, Hotel 4. That must be Hotel 1. Why am I thinking Lima? Where the hell's Lima at? Kilo. I may not have found any Limas. Okay, we'll go look for Hotel 1. I think that's Hotel 1. So East and West Coast. East and West Coast. You guys don't go through... There's no chance to go to Okinawa or anything like that? No Oconus bases? Lima is YBL. Okay, right on. Yeah, if anything, man, you guys get to hang out on the coast. That's pretty cool. Something I've always been a little jealous of. You know, our base situation might be a little bit better, but definitely not based on location. God, the Army stations everybody in just the butthole of whatever local terrain you got. A little, yeah. It's no joke. You guys do get the hand-me-downs of everything. I think that's gotten a little bit better. Y'all have definitely been able to source a lot better since the late GWAT. But no, base housing is pretty atrocious for your Marines. I haven't hung out too much on Marine bases themselves, but I can always tell where I'm at when when everything's painted all red and gold. The only reason we have Miramar is the Navy moved. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Was that actually a naval station then? Yeah, I don't even know what the nicest army base I've been to is. You know, Fort Benning was decent. Columbus, Georgia is actually kind of a nice town. I kind of like it. Fort Bragg is where all the money flows through. Fort Bragg is probably one of our biggest bases, I would think. The base housing was still kind of sketch, at least where I was at. But as far as what happens in the Army, man, Fort Bragg is like, they call it the center of the universe for a reason. That is definitely where everything happens in the Army. Y'all had Top Gun filmed there, so Top Gun wasn't actually filmed over on North Island? That's a little disappointing to hear. Oh, that guy's teleporting. Whoa, come on here. What's happening? See a ghost? That's kind of weird. Oh, they filmed it on both? Okay, so they actually did get some North Island footage then, huh? Seems like a real cool place. I have no idea how anybody affords to live there in the military. I mean, BAH can only be adjusted for so much, right? You still got to deal with the local economy and all that. So I think BAH is probably double the rate that I had, like in the Colorado Springs area. That's crazy, man. I don't know how anybody does it. The BAH company takes it all. Yeah, that's what they do when you live on base, right? You get base housing, they're like, thank you very much. And then trying to find something off base, I imagine, is probably a pain in the ass. You pay an arm and a leg for a shack out there. For both on and off base housing? No kidding. What? Well, I'm sure that it requires all of your BAH to be able to afford something out there. But no way, the BAH company takes it all? How do they work off base housing then? I mean, my understanding, you get your BAH, you can use that going towards your rent. At least that's been my experience. If you live on base, they take it all. That's for sure. Oh, Lincoln Military Housing. Okay, so you guys don't have like anything that's... Does anybody actually live on the economy then? Or is it really just kind of like military housing around there? They take it all? Damn, dude. I mean, maybe that's the easiest way to actually live there. Yeah, at least if I live around Bragg, they can give me my BAH and I can go get myself, you know, a shitty place in Fayetteville or Rayford or something like that and maybe bank a little bit, maybe pocket a little bit of BAH. They certainly wouldn't take it all if I lived off base. Hey, there we go. I think I found Hotel 1. All right, we are there. Now, which frickin' building is it here? I think it might be this one. Let's double check that. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the one. K09M coming in on the vertical. I don't know who this Dr. Respect is. I am wearing the plate carrier, but unlike the other Dr. D, I actually wear plates, so. Housing on base, they take it. Housing off base, they take it. You can rent and buy whatever you want, huh? Can you actually get out into, well, I guess away from Lincoln military housing? I can't imagine there's anything that's all that closer by. The base at San Diego seems like it's pretty well segregated from everything else. Okay, this is hotel. Want to get that house. I think it's this one here. Get our bearings straight. Yeah, pretty sure Dr. Disrespect never wore plates. I do think there are some other streamers that wear plate carriers that actually do. Want to say that all of them are vets, though. Okay, we are in the area. I have somebody over on the far side. I don't think he's moved through here, though. Okay, so this must have been the radio tower that y'all were talking about, huh? Backyards all seem pretty quiet. I think that's the target building right up ahead. Oh no, it's blocked off. Okay, shoot. We gotta find a way through the front. Not bad though. Let's not get too far zoomed. Let's see what's around here. This is my first time over here. Gate to the left? Is there a gate to the left? Really? Okay, so this is target building. You say there's a gate to the left? Am I going to have to fight my way through all these yards, though? Keep going? Oh, man. Okay, here's a gate. Was that other way just going to be a big mistake? Okay, not bad. Are these little villas back here usually really quiet? Somebody is around here with me. Dude, I heard that shot from all the way over on the... Did I just, like, negligently discharge? Because that guy's over on the other side of the lake. Unless there's somebody else out here who's not on my map. That could be the case. Yep, that's him. The northernmost villa, which should be this one here. All right, knock, knock. Would you all like to talk about our Savior, Jesus Christ? Nobody's home. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we got that. Let's make sure that is secured way up our butt. We want that safe. Just in case any shenanigans pop off. It's really quiet out here, though. don't feel like this is the norm. Or that maybe I am just too far away from where the action usually happens. Oh, damn. No, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, buddy. Although, the enemies do kind of look like PMCs, don't they? Did he just tap the only guy out here? I have not seen anybody else. Go back to that villa? Do I just want to make my extract out of here? The other way is definitely death, right? There's like insane stuff that happens over at Midnight Sapphire. Check the bathroom for the safe. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys know about the money runs here. Now these homeboys here, where the hell are the, oh, here we go. Let's see, if I were a safe, I would probably be, well, I'd be down there, but they put the safe in the toilet? Do mine eyes deceive me? Look behind the shitter door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, look at that. That is well hidden. Damn. 3,600 bucks? Almost 37. That's pretty good. All right, noted. Northernmost villa. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Hot tip on where to find that money. Big Reaper. The AI so far has not been treating me bad, but the AI for the most part has been dead. We've hit Blue Lagoon. Everybody was dead. We hit, where'd we hit after that? We went over to, we came here. No, we went to Falong Airfield. Yeah. Falong Airfield was pretty dead. Oh, looks like somebody had a bad time in here. Nope. Only the northernmost one there. Let's see. I need to do some maintenance. Okay, now the southernmost one. There's 4 more around here. This is how you farm money, huh? These are those money runs you were talking about. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit another one. Wow, I'm going to have to make sure that I pick up some good water. Okay. Southernmost villa. Let me go ahead and mark that out. Keep myself on my bearing here. Is it going to be the one at 174165 here? That looks to be the southernmost villa. Here we go. Need to stay hydrated. These villas are kind of cool. Like, if this place wasn't evacuated in an emergency, it'd be kind of a nice area to take a vacation at. Lidster, what's going on? Yeah, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday, man. Gray Zone's been real quiet tonight. And not for the fault of anything other than people making it through this area and, like, already killing all the bad guys. Which is too bad, because the tasks that I have at hand kind of require me to kill some people, so would be nice to have some AI to work with. We're full up. Hannibal, yes, sir, I do have... There they are. I do have a Discord. If you go to any of my profile links, you'll see the link to the Discord there. That sounds like that's all on the other side of the villas. Oh, crap. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, this is southernmost. All right, do I need a key to get in this one? We have the turlet. Oh. Some beans? Yeah, I could probably do a little tuna right now. Yo, something's up with YouTube. Yeah, chat's disconnecting. How is that happening? Maybe that's why I'm having network issues. It's trying to push to YouTube, and YouTube is being a little finicky. Oh, there it is. So northernmost, southernmost. 2,300, not bad. I'm probably gonna need to, yeah, let's stash the cash up the butt just in case something goes sideways here. All right. Come on. Gotta get out of the way, dude. Don't understand how doors work. All right. Hannibal is my next money area. Still in Midnight Sapphire here. That was 2 of 2. Two of 2 on the safes. Okay, cool. Where am I looking to go? Somewhere heavy? The other 2 on this side are across the street. I am across the street now. Looks like we got 2 big buildings. And then we've got, I think these are villas along this little river area. I do see doors open, though. I wonder if we've had PMCs already come through. Oh, are you serious? That was a sidewalk back there? Oh, okay. That's not a sidewalk. That's a river, dude. That's totally a river right there. But there is a brown sidewalk next to it. The river walk, I guess. Okay. So it looks like it's just the big buildings then, at least from my map recon here. Kind of what it looks like. Place is pretty disheveled. Hallway on the first left. So it's in this building then. What do we got? None of that stuff is lootable there. It does sound like there's some little drama going on outside. Okay, so the hallway. Here we are in the hallway, first left here. Let's check this room. Hey, safe down there in the corner. Boom. Next to the desk by the door. Got it. Got it. That's 3 for 3. Now, is it similarly going to be in this southern building here as well? In the Whitewater Villas? Let's see if we can make our way over there. Yeah, these would be cool rooms if everything was, you know, nice and tidy and not all in a war zone. Oh, but I need a key. Okay. No worries. We are 3 for 3. Very nice. Yeah, that was really descriptive walking me in on that, man. Thanks. All right, I think I've got no further business here. We could go get in the gunfights, but I got no tasks to go get in the gunfights down there. I don't think. Let me see. Midnight Sapphire. Is there anything else I got to do here? Dragon Slayer's Nerith. Fresh meat. Got it. We got the flash drive. We got to go kill people at the airfield. That's Blue Lagoon and Tiger Bay. Okay. So let's get ourselves a bird. And we'll go turn stuff in. Yeah, we're pretty heavy now.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Do I hear a chopper? I do not hear a chopper. Are you coming in over at Hotel 1? Yeah, it's pretty silent out here. Yeah, if you're popping in and out of servers, then man, that's so weird that you were able to drop on over at that other server that we had the other day. I have no idea what the chances are of that happening. That's crazy. Okay, I hear a chopper coming in right now. It is kind of off in the Hotel 1 direction. I'm heading that way. You in the gate? I'm going to go back. I see somebody running down towards the gate. Yo. Yeah, he's got no backpack. It's definitely not you. I think you may have hit the wrong server. Yeah, seems so. All right, back to Hotel 1. I'll get up there. Man, those safes are pretty well stocked. Yeah, the level of money that we've got in those safes. What was my run here? 9.5K, not bad. Not bad. It's not nearly the million of dollars run that you guys do. Those are pretty crazy. Okay. Can I get base?
Raven dispatch. Moving to Hotel 1.
Get back to base. All right, so Midnight Sapphire needs to be on the list. The usual run. So north, south, north villa. We need a key for the southern villa. Oh, this guy's coming in naked. He had a bad time. My guy's probably going to take a while to get out here. So the last safe is on the western... Oh, really? The western back of the lake? So it's going to be on this side here. I see a cluster of buildings down here at 172168. Let's see, that's the size of a villa, so those probably aren't buildings then, unless that's like one big building. That's probably another big building there. And then, of course, whatever this is up here, that looks more like a, well, much larger building. The northern villa, that's a hut? Okay, got it. Huh. Is this building up here the most northerly point, 172169? Is that a villa? Looks like it could be the top of a larger building. Needs a key for that one. Right on. Okay. You need the Kate key and the Louisa key. Interesting. So Kate and Louisa. And are they labeled? I imagine they're labeled MS then, right? For Midnight Sapphire, Kate and Louisa. Oh, God, this helicopter's got to take forever to get here. This is the long one. Yeah, gentlemen, ever since I had those issues early on stream, it seems like things have been smooth now. I've got like minimal dropped frames for network. Green bars going across. And I think I do see the issue here. We are pushing 8,200 kilobits per second, and I think that's going to be my bit rate to Twitch. So that little bar there, for whatever reason, I'm having a bit rate issue in OBS. I need to figure out how to put a cap on that.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA,
I think my boy
1 minute.
Lemons had that worked out. He had some setting that he tweaked, and it wasn't an issue. So I'll have to look into that, make sure I got that going nice and smooth. So apparently the stream reminded itself, so watching the live part, missed what server I was in. So the server itself, I'm pretty sure it's Central Servers. Hannibal, drop it to 6K.
Shortly near your position.
Well,
ETA, 30 seconds.
let's not talk about what the actual max is for Twitch. Now, if only I could push at YouTube speeds. Man, YouTube would allow me to do this at like 24K.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
So the word is, we can talk in hushed tones about this, but the cap used to be for non-affiliates. I believe you're right. I think it was 6K. Twitch, I do believe, I don't know how recent it was, bumped it up to 8K. I think as a non-affiliate, you are allowed to push at 8K. And then I do believe anything higher than that requires, you know, affiliateship, partnership, whatever it's going to be there. So, whatever I have been doing to Twitch is allowed. At least they haven't banned me for it yet. I don't expect they will. But it is most definitely a violation of Twitch terms of service to do a split stream in which you are sending out higher quality somewhere else. So, to YouTube, I'm also pushing at my Twitch rate of 8K there. Which is a shame for YouTube, because when I do something like Escape from Tarkov, sometimes the real dense textures of the map will make my camera go blurry. Which I haven't really noticed with Gray Zone. With Gray Zone, I think the camera is fairly stable. But if I were able to push out at a higher bit rate, I think that it'd be able to be a lot more clear. Twitch would fall apart at that bit rate. Ghost Reaper, man, yeah, enjoy your Gray Zone tonight, man. I hope your maps are a little bit more lively than this. I've been dropping into a bunch of dead areas. Yeah, you can say that again, man. And Twitch has been around for a while. I guess it's just not... They don't have the resources of YouTube. I mean, not just YouTube. They don't have the resources of Google. They do have the resources of Amazon. If Twitch could prove itself to be a valuable portion of Amazon's portfolio, perhaps they could invest a little bit more money over that way to build up its infrastructure. But yeah, gotta be honest, when it comes to video quality, YouTube runs the game, man. That being said, I really do like the interface that Twitch provides.
Get ready. 1 minute.
I think community building on the Twitch side is so much easier, it's so much more intimate. Bay Danny, yes, Twitch is literally Amazon. Infinite resources, and it's stupid Amazon. Well, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes there. Perhaps Twitch does not bring in the money that Amazon would expect, so it might just be pissing money away if they start shoveling more over towards Twitch to try to build some infrastructure. I don't know. I don't know what the business decisions are there. I think if you want to compete for quality, you do need to have that investment. But would they see the ROI for doing it? I don't know. They'd end up doing that, making the quality of their streams better and more stable, and end up having to charge everybody a whole lot more for subs and all that. Try to make their money back. All right, so we want to drop off the cash. That was a good money run. That was a very solid money run. I'm gonna need to get this flash drive off me. And that's about it. My gosh, we're stacked up here. Not a whole lot of room. But a lot of food and water. Let's get rid of the sea rations here. My sea meal. I'm finding enough in raid. I don't need to hold on to it. And then we'll drink the rest of that water up. If I find you, I'll fix that. Right on. Oh, man. Yeah, even in Gray Zone Warfare, I rely on the kindness of strangers. I take donations in the form of equipment and Gray Zone Warfare dollars. All right. But I will have to make that a regular rotation. That's a good money run there. I got you, sir. Right on. Let's see, who wanted that? Who wanted that hard drive? I think that was it Handshake? There we go. Give him the flash drive. We are done with that one. What is next? What's he got me? An exfil helmet? And some money. Okay, crime doesn't pay. Uncover what happened to Disabun Nguyen. Got it. Crime doesn't pay. And local golf star. Retrieve the priceless golf club. Report back to turncoat. Is this another one where we can go one of two ways? Yeah. Maybe not. Go and enjoy your stay at Midnight Sapphire, sellout soldier. That's not very nice. If she wants to deal with PMC, she got to know how to talk to us. Did the Discord link send a friend request? It shouldn't have. It should have just been a join. In any case, I don't see anything in the Discord there. But that should be... Let me know if it's a dead link. It shouldn't be a dead link. It should at least push you over to where my server's at. But no big deal there. I mean, as far as equipment goes, I'm doing okay, man. Like I can work with what I got. I do have Gunny level 3 now, so I've got the good equipment open up to me at least. I just need to start getting these other traders maxed out. Okay.
That sounds like some really hippie 70s stuff right there.
What are they talking about?
Listen, I was trying to be happy and commit war.
All right, we got stacks of 855A1, full up in the mags.
You can make them better. My buddy Westwood
What's the tasking looking like?
reduced arm strength, stripped parts off other guns.
I suppose we could go hit the airfield again, see if we can nail those hostiles.
Bought PDM, but that's good enough for me.
Blue Lagoon.
Oh yeah, I can build up for that.
Let's see where crime doesn't pay is at. This is going to be deeper Midnight Sapphire, I imagine. Crime does not pay. Okay, so this is going to be south end of a golf course. I definitely don't have an LZ over there. It looks like I need to land at Hotel 3. Do I have Hotel 3?
Your area and then click on it.
I do have Hotel 3. Nice. Okay. So I am at a closer one. Oh god, this guy is tied up to a chair. This is gonna be dark. Golf course
Like this is all the
down at the southernmost point. Looks like he's gonna be around in that area there. We want Hotel 3.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
We got one right off the bat. Please tell me I don't need a key for this one. Doesn't look like I do. You'll find the man in question inside one of the motel rooms at the end of the road, inside a walled-in compound. He's in the second door from the right, tied to a chair in the center of the room. The door doesn't require a key, though you will have to contend with 3 or 4 guards.
man trick
Roger that.
I'm like, hey, Westwood.
So this could be kind of hairy.
Oh yeah, Westwood rocks it.
You are en route? For real? En route where? Where are you going to? This is my bird.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Strap in. We're heading out.
I gotta check all these names now because you're like stream sniper extraordinaire. What do they call it in the Marine Corps? Is it stay? Stay? Target acquisition? Something target acquisition? Surveillance and target acquisition? Is that the stay? No, the S stands for stream, doesn't it? You guys have a stream target acquisition school in the Marine Corps. You're inbound to Hotel 3. All right, man. I will see you on the LZ. This is the long ride. It's the mission of the Marine Corps Rifle Team. Right on. Lone Sweeper coming in on Twitch. Is Ground Zero still inaccessible? It is. And I will need to take a look at the roadmap as to when they plan on opening this up. So we're not going to have any new movement until patch 0.2 drops, which, I mean, it could be anytime over the next 4 months is what they're talking about. Well, no, probably about the next 3 months now, October, November, and December. Yeah, they said by the end of the year they'll be dropping 0.2. But even with that, I don't think they've mentioned anything about Ground Zero yet. Black Friday would be a good time for it. And if they weren't thinking about it, that would be a good recommendation there. Black Friday would be nice. Haven't played the game in a while, but really enjoyed how casual and difficult it is. So they've been doing a couple patches since they dropped the game. So I don't know when the last time you've touched it, but we've had some improvements as far as performance goes. I don't think they tweaked the AI very much. So the game is largely still the same.
1 minute.
It just operates better now. We should be seeing a lot better gameplay, though, plus the night ops and all that stuff come Black Friday. We'll see. Should be out at least for Christmas, right? One would hope before Christmas. The Christmas season kicks off with Black Friday, so that would be smart. Yeah, Lone Sweeper, I would say that the water's warm, man. It's nice. Come on in. This is a fun game to play still. It's fun to play as it is, but I think it's going to be a lot better here pretty soon. Ragtag, double X over on Twitch, coming in with that follow. Thank you so much. Really happy to have you here on this really quiet Monday. Hopefully NVGs in-game don't give headaches like in real life over extended use. Well,
Move out!
that's interesting that you say that. Let me get somewhere safe to pop off these headsets here. And kill the music. So yeah, the PVS 14s that they were showing has the monocle night vision kind of offset off to the right, right? So like they were showing, that's how it would be in real life. And yeah, that could very definitely throw you off if it manages to reproduce out as in real life, because you can still see to your periphery in the game. I think that's going to be kind of cool how they reproduce that. Hopefully it won't be headache inducing. Yeah, I'm with you there. What I'm hoping for is that they do have much better, at least binocular NVGs, if not like panoramic. If we get the GP NVGs, that would be great. They haven't mentioned anything about those, though, so I'm not holding out hope for that. All right, I have got my bearing. I might just break brush and go straight through to it. We've got this river that we got to get across. There's my bridge. Maybe I go ahead and chance it at this bridge crossing. Run north from there. Okay, I can be swayed. Doesn't seem like there's anything too hairy going on down here. Hopefully that terrain is crossable up there. You don't want to go to those buildings. Are they a waste of time? See how they do the depth perception? I know I hated the depth perception shift. Yeah. Did you see the demo? The demo was really descriptive. Let's see if I can, is this scalable? Let me try it. There we go. Scalable in there. Don't fall down the damn cliff. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, don't die. There we go. Yeah, so they specifically pointed out that there are going to be depth perception issues because it's going to replicate how these NVGs work in real life. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to using PVS 7s if I'm being honest. PBS 7s, PBS 14s. I've had too much experience with them, and they're kind of garbage. PBS 31s. I'm crossing my fingers for PBS 31s in the game. Maybe they make them level 3 trader gear. Okay, cool. PBS 31s. If they do GP NVGs, I will be extremely happy. That would be so badass. Yeah, because my little secret is I play on an ultra-wide monitor. You guys only see like the regular aspect ratio, but I've got a wide field of view here. And if I had GP NVGs lighting up my entire screen, oh, dude. It would be a game changer. Mango Pulp coming in on YouTube. What's up? Am I missing my vertical stream? I got Party Sausage TV on the vertical stream. PvE or PvP? This is a PvE server at the moment, sir. Okay, right up at the top of the hill. That looks like my target building up there, actually. We have discovered the employee housing. I don't hear any angry people yet. But they did mention that there were going to be some guards. So, we got a chance to run into something hairy here. Yep, coming up on it. It's to the right. Oh. Crap. God dang, they're getting some accurate fire in on me. Okay, we're going to recycle and re-engage. Let me get distracted by chat here for a sec. This was the first one that you saw, the horizontal. I think this one provides a lot more visual stimulus. There's no way they're seeing me all the way through the foliage. Oh, I think that grenade got somebody. Yeah, whoever was yelling at me, they ain't yelling anymore. So it's easier to approach from the right. Approach from the back of the building. The back has a hill that you can shoot from. Nice. Yeah. Get a little overwatch on the area here. This wall should be scalable. Chain link. Okay. I do have somebody over there. And did I just run out of grenades? I thought I had more than that. Just the 2. Oh. Oh. How in the world do they have such accurate fire on me? I'm still okay. Doesn't actually look like he hit me. It just sounded like he did. Whole lot of foliage. I don't trust it. Need to work the angle in on these guys. Come on. Is it from further out? Don't go far up that hill. Right on. Yeah, it looks like there's more structures back that way. Kind of just want to get into the thick of it here. Okay, was that the only a-hole up there? Soldiers at the front gate of the hotel. Am I hearing creeping? Do these AI creep? Okay, there's another one out there. Boys and girls, that's why it's important to camo up your face. Could see that bright face shining through all the green. Any good PvP? Owens? Owens, I've not been on a PvP server out here. The PvE tonight's been pretty dead as people have cleared through this area before me. But the PvE engagements, we're seeing kind of the first of it up here. Yeah, that was probably just, I don't know, rustling foliage that I could hear that sounded like shuffling. The PvP used to be fun. Yeah, so what's up with the PvP then? Why is it not fun anymore? All right, target building. I don't know where the target building is. I think I'm on it. Let me see. No, it was more like over there, so it's probably at the end, I think. Any more guys like at the gate? We'll make our way nice and gingerly, just in case anybody's looking. Okay, so it's not this room. The middle right room. Okay. Everyone is on P... Oh, is that the case? Everyone's on PvE. There he is. Okay, nothing else going on here. This guy looks like he's had better days. All right, that one is done. Everyone's on the PvE servers. And we got dead raids on PvP. Well, I think everybody is... I think a lot of people are waiting for the next patch. And they're just not giving it any time to play this patch. They're like, I'm going to come back when the game updates. Okay. I hope they do. This game deserves a good population. A good gaming population. A lot more PvP happening because of that. It's what should be happening. So, hopefully they can figure out some creative ways to inspire some more PvP interaction. I don't think I've really got any close LZs here. Okay, crime doesn't pay. Need to go get the priceless golf club. That's for handshake. Let's see if we can find it. Priceless possessions. Priceless possessions. Most are just waiting for the wipe. Yeah, that's what I hear when I talk to people who used to play it, who haven't dipped their toe in yet. That's what they're waiting for. They're saying, I want to wait for the patch. Let's see. Priceless. Priceless possession. Priceless possessions. The player count will definitely come back. Oh, I don't want a YouTube video. No, not that one. Locate the golf club. Oh, it's out on the course. It's out on the course. Up around in here. Yo, okay, all right. Well, do I have anything that I can't lose? No task items. Boy, that is uncharted territory out there. Lone Sweeper, I stopped playing because of Tarkov. Yeah, so because Tarkov had their big wipe. And that's generally when everybody starts gravitating towards Tarkov again. So I expect this to be kind of cyclical in the same manner. Hopefully the devs are smart enough to, I don't know, maybe go back and forth on their patches. Right? You want to time it to where you're not going to roll out your patch for Gray Zone and then immediately Tarkov comes behind you and is like, haha, sucker, here's our patch. Suck up all your player base. There's going to have to be a very delicate timing to all of that. But I guess turnabout, was it turnabout is fair play? Yeah, that's the saying. Turnabout's fair play. When Tarkov was having that issue after they rolled out the Unheard edition and everybody was so pissed and Gray Zone decided to do their early access streamer extravaganza. That was a pretty smart move on their part. Something makes me wonder if they ignited some of the extractor game wars. Wonder if they'll be going back and forth like that now. Okay, this building out on the golf course. Not quite heading in the right direction. I got another shack on the way here. Could be the reason why Gray Zone hasn't dropped it yet. Yeah, maybe it's because of the timing with Tarkov. That's something to consider. They want to be able to peel off as many existing Tarkov players as they can, because that really is kind of their core demographic. So they want to wait for people to start getting sick of Tarkov, and maybe what they're waiting for is for that player base to start dropping off, like the active daily player base, because that would signal that it's time for something new. And if it ain't going to be a new Tarkov wipe, it can be a new Gray Zone wipe. Yeah, I don't know what those business decisions look like. That's an interesting case. Because there really hasn't been much of a competitor to Tarkov. Oh, come on. We stared at each other for long enough to get each other's names. Well, I consider that my bad for trying to hip fire him to death. Oh, man. Gray Zone should roll their patch out in about 2 or 3 weeks. That way they get a solid 3 to 4 months, because most Tarkov players are getting up there in level. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, that would be good for timing. Big Reaper coming in. I want them to sort out a release date. Planning on having some time off for point 2. Okay. I do think that November's probably a good time to do it. I mean, Tarkov wiped rather recently. I don't know when their next one would go. It's probably like what? Tarkov's on like a 6-month cycle. So theirs would come like early next year, I would imagine then. All right. What do I do with this? I don't have my dead guy rig anymore, do I? You can take out the old M4. What kind of ammo did I have in this one, though? I don't remember. I think I put good ammo in this. Let us see. Nope, that is also FMJ. Pack this sucker up. We want a Razor HD. I definitely don't want to mess around with an EOTech out there. So, I need to make sure I get the right rings for it. I've not built one out with a Razor HD yet. So the Razor HD takes 30mm rings. We'll get the Razor HD. That is my 30mm ring. So they don't have the Geissele rings, huh? Are these supposed to be like the Geissele rings? That should be good enough. They're doing a dev video on Thursday? That's right. They are, aren't they? With the lead, is it the lead dev? They're having a talk with? Where's that going to be at? Are they doing that on Twitch? Lone Sweeper, I have 3,200 hours in Tarkov. Been through many wipes. Nice. Yeah, I don't have nearly that much. Tarkov, I was maining Tarkov for a while here. Till Gray Zone just became so much more playable for me. Let's see here. We want to drop. Drop the XPS. Beautiful. There we go. It's a little bit more expensive. That's going to do me a lot better out on the golf course. Let's not run into that situation again. See, this is a 32 rounder. I feel like this is my other dead guy rig. It's got 8.1 in it, but that's not the big boy. Oh, look at that, Mike. My frames are dropping again for the network. Why? We're pushing 5,000 kilobits a second. Hopefully my quality isn't dying. All right, Gunny, let's sell you this back. I don't want it. I do want your big boy, though. And let's get some A1 in there. All right. Let's get a couple stacks. We don't want FMJ. Am I out of 855A1 now? Woo. Get a couple grenades. And what else? This is a gamble. This is a gamble getting out there. I think we can do it. I think we've checked through all the magazines. The magazines should be good now. I've got 855A1 in those. Let me reset my stats there. I got medically retired from the military, so I have more time to play than I'd like to admit. Right on. I think it might come sooner than Night Ops. Ooh, did I miss something? What do you think is going to come sooner than the Night Ops? Oh, okay. So Owen's FPS coming through saying that we're thinking the interview is going to be on Crash's YouTube channel. Yeah, now I think I seem to recall that from earlier today. Okay, well, good thing is I still have that stupid building marked out. Let's get back out to Hotel 3.
Exfil confirmed. Raven
We're gonna try a naked guy run
It's
here.
got a permit name on it.
Naked guy with a pretty kitted out M4.
Alright, you have a good night there, man.
It was full when I bought it. I was pretty sure I switched it out. So this guy here has 855A1. No,
Are you still
okay,
wanting to
yeah.
get a
Woo.
down, or
Ooh.
what missions you got?
Oh, come on. Vendors, Gunny.
Rat's Nest and
855A1.
repair shop.
Good call.
Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Alright,
ETA,
we can
30
do
seconds.
Rat's Nest, because that's the hideout
I
one we
completely
did
missed it on the
earlier.
magazine. There we go.
That works.
Yeah, it was the one in the
Overloaded
rifle that
on
I
a
actually
heavy
switched
boy.
out. Okay, crisis averted.
Alright,
Just
I
in
got our
time
expo
for my
coming in,
ride.
or our, thing coming in.
Hannibal, yes. Thank you, sir. I'll lose track of that sometimes.
The command too.
Might get to play the new Battlefield first quarter next. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, that does not bode well for my body being out there still. Gentlemen, we just suffered a crash. My game crashed. Well. Hannibal, you do have my back. I appreciate that, sir. Let's see if we can get this game back up and running and see what happened there. What timing? That was very bad timing. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So my loadout's gone. My loadout's gone. Son of a... Okay, and I am on Central servers for sure. We're on Central. Well, this means my loadout's gone. I wonder what the state of that task that I completed is then. If my game dropped out, I wonder if I still have it as complete, needing to be turned in. Yeah, pretty sure I just lost everything. I mean, not the biggest deal in the world. But what has happened here? Local golf star. Crime doesn't pay. All right, I think we're good on that task. That's fine. We got to turn that in. We'll collect her AKs and then immediately go to sell them because I don't use AKs. The man who disappeared.
You hear it?
Midnight Sapphire
Yeah, no, that
Hotel.
was wild. You went to go pick up the thing and then I crashed just entirely.
Oh, there we go. We've maxed out Artisan. Okay, what she got for me then? Just more AK platform stuff?
Alright, if you're ready for to do the hideout thing, I've got a chopper coming in.
All right.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, we've maxed her out. Who do we have? We're pretty damn close on Handshake. Lab Rat, we're maxed. Very nice. Okay, so we want to knock out some Handshake ones. Artisan level 3. There we go. Maxed out. Owen's FPS. Off to bed? Yeah, I will be playing again tomorrow. It's not going to be my usual stream time, but Mrs. Tango is going to be out of town, and so we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to do some max streaming. So I will be on again at the same time tomorrow. I hope you have a good evening, Owens. Get some good rest, brother. All right, yeah, turn in these AKs and the FMJ. And then we need to refit. Gosh, dang it. Okay, as it turns out, I don't really need my dead guy belt. Actually, what I will do though is I will keep that magazine of 855A1 in my dead guy belt so I can do a quick grab and go. Now, I think I'm okay with this M4 build. That should be good enough to run. Okay, let's go through our steps here then. Vendors, Gunny, I'm gonna need a couple more of your 60 rounders. Let's do that. We want to get the FMJ out. So we'll unload those. Sell them back. And I'll give you the XPS-3 as well. So get that out of here. Load up some 855A1. Okay, we need helmet. We need eye pro. We need ear pro. So I think I've got a helmet to wear. I've got armor. I don't have a bag. I don't have eye pro. And I don't have a big old belt. Oh. That I feel like my IQ lowered several basis points there. Because old bad guy and me just kind of stood there staring at each other. If I'm honest, I initially thought that was another PMC there. I probably should have just shot first and asked questions later. Because now I have to go through all this butt pain of getting myself all squared away again. Okay, medicals. Lab rat, I want your QR kit. I want small blood. I want Paracet, S-bands, and big ol' splints. Okay, we'll get that over with some more 855A1 in the gun belt. Let's pack some more grenades. I was woefully under-grenaded out there. I feel like I could have gotten some more kills if I had just grenaded out. All right, we'll pack food and water. So a little light food, a lot more water, and 855A1 up the pack because we will need to have a few extra stacks of these. Okay. What am I missing? I think we're good. I think we're looking solid. Let's not make that mistake again. We are going to... It's on the golf course. I think it's this one here. Yeah. Looks like it's this building here. So we want to get to Hotel 3. Ah, man.
Raymond, wheels up for base camp.
That is a long ways to go.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
At least my problem set has simplified. I don't have to worry about going and getting my stuff anymore. We just need to focus on getting out there for the task. And that is priceless possessions. Get the golf club. The man who disappeared. So I've got other things that I need to do at Midnight Sapphire. Let's go one at a time here.
Raven on station, ready to pick you up.
Yeah, because if it comes to keys, I definitely don't have any keys for Midnight Sapphire. All right, y'all, while I wait on this flight here, I'm going to go hit the restroom. I'll be right on back. Ooh, all right, so it has not been a very lucky last couple of runs. Well, we just had our game drop out on us. Had a very noob-like showdown out there. A stare down with some AI. Did not go my way. It's time to rectify all of that. We're gonna go get this golf club. Should be coming up on the LZ sometime soon here. Trojan. How do you play this game? So, I don't know if you're familiar with Escape from Tarkov, but the mechanics are going to be very similar. This is an extraction looter shooter, so basically, to play this game, you've got some objectives of going around and completing tasks. Once I get on the ground, I'll be able to show you a little bit more here. But completing tasks for these vendors. You gather experience points by doing that, collecting gear to sell, collecting money in raid. You gather XP by killing bad guys out here. There's a lot of facets to the game. But yeah, the easiest way to describe it is it's a lot like Escape from Tarkov, mechanics-wise. Now, there are some big key differences. So you'll notice that the server here has extractions and insertions by helicopter. So you can bounce around all of these LZs all around the map, doing tasks all over the place. Unlike Tarkov, where if you're going to a particular map, you got to go in and out, and that's your raid, just one part of the map. So very different in that manner. This is the persistent server. It's really cool. So one key aspect of this then is if you do like I did and died way far out here and drop all your stuff, you have the ability to then take another helicopter out there and go collect up your own things. You can gather your gear back again, which is, in my mind, a big benefit over Tarkov. I really like that ability to go back to your body and gather all your gear. That's pretty cool. So yeah, other key differences like that. The helicopter insertion itself is really cool. That's a big difference. But you can see, like, the menus look very similar here. You have all of your gear that you can organize, collect up from, you know, any place that you are searching or looting. And yeah, you got your task list that you're going down to knock these tasks out. So kind of the quick and dirty of it. Really fun game, though. So I'm trying to go back up here and do a task that I failed at this last time. Ended up getting killed, so we're going to go try it again. Hannibal, you trying to jump in here again? I'm over south of Midnight Sapphire again, so that was Hotel 3. The Dead Zone. So you got Ground Zero in the middle. And I think that's an area that is yet to be developed. This game is still in very early pre-alpha state. So it initially dropped, I can't remember when it initially dropped. It was probably like April time frame. And they've had maybe 1 or 2 hot fix type of patches to fix some optimization issues, playability, things like that. They haven't had any major features or anything else drop. So the way that you see it now is the way that it pretty much dropped initially came. So we're expecting to see several new features drop, like a really big patch by the end of the year. So I know I didn't get the right one. Yeah, I did not hear anybody else around there. Tarkov doesn't have the South Asian blood bush. Yeah, Tarkov doesn't have the South Asian anything. It's all Eastern Bloc. Very Russian. They got Russian bleeding bushes. But yeah, the Russian bleeding bush doesn't bleed. They just make you bleed. There's a rifle behind every bush in Tarkov. All right, that was a little bit of rubber banding there. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. I see not very many frames dropping now. Stream should be nice and smooth. We're pushing out at about 875 to 8,000. Okay, we might want to be a little careful how we approach this. I don't want to run into that same issue that I had this last time. Remapping was the biggest thing. Remapping the push to talk. Oh, they did that, didn't they? Is it no longer only Z? You can remap that to other buttons now. I still haven't bothered to do it. I probably should at some point. Goodness gracious. Always have to remember to put this back onto automatic fire. Okay, I still got somebody taking a pot shot at me. You got me. A little light bruise to the chest. So these guys recycled pretty quick. Or is it that I... God dang, there they are. Holy crap. They're shooting through the glass. All right, I don't think they're going to push me too hard. This is actually not a bad position to be in. Just as long as they don't get a lucky shot straight on my face. I don't know where that guy went to, so he's shooting me from behind bushes somewhere. Oh, was that too far? That looked like that was too far. Did I manage to tag him with a grenade? I might have. Does this have prox chat? Yes, sir, it does. You can prox chat. It's got squad radio too, I think, because you can team up. You can get your own squads in here. But you can also local voice. All right, what have you guys got? Probably nothing that I terribly want right now. No. All right, little bit of drama. Not bad, though. We still got a ways to go to get across the golf course, though. Not excited for that. Can I mount? Oh, where is that coming from? Oh, I can jump that. Nice. Come on. Come on. Yeah, catch your breath. I don't want to lose sight picture. Q. You mapped it to Q, so what do you use for your lean? Do you use lean? Or did you remap that as well? All right, guess we're going to see how wild this golf course can be. Mouse buttons, okay. I have heard of people doing that. So I have not attempted that myself because I am definitely QE in Tarkov, and that would definitely throw me off. So I try to keep similar mouse bindings, similar key bindings overall. Okay, so far not bad. The forward button will get you left. The back button will get you right. I'm not even certain what I got those mapped to. Doesn't look like I have them mapped to anything, actually. I could probably use my extra mouse buttons for that. Or something similar. They are open. Back into the South Asian blood bush. Super weird. I landed in a server by yourself. Are you serious? Nobody else? You got the whole thing to yourself? I did jump into a server with Mystics one time that was pretty dead. But I've not been into one by myself yet. Okay, so far this isn't too bad if you can spot them from far away. Don't run up on them like I did. That is definitely how we have a bad time. All right, nobody amongst the trees. Trojan, yes, I am doing a mission right now. So if I go into my task listing, I am doing this one called Priceless Possessions. I need to retrieve the priceless golf club and report back to Handshake. So the first thing I have to do is locate this golf club. Now the problem is that if you don't look on, if you don't look like at a task guide, you can still kind of suss it out by reading the narrative on here as to, you know, where it could be. But basically, this is telling me to go to the resort and check out the golf course. So I know it's going to be on the golf course. The problem is that the golf course is rather large. So you can kind of try to narrow it down to maybe it's probably going to be in a building. So you go look at the buildings. I think the further along that you get in your tasks, so when you're doing like higher level tasks, the descriptions are a little bit more vague. For me, I don't really like to waste time searching around, so I'll just go ahead and check out my task guide so I know exactly what I'm looking for. My priority is knock out these tasks, kill any bad dudes along the way. You know, get my XP points. Someone has gone through the pain of doing all the tasks ahead of me and have written it down in a guide, and I thank them for their service. They've done us all a great service. Okay. So the guy that killed me last time was up around in that thicket. I gotta be careful there is not another homeboy running around doing a patrol. We'll scale back our zoom a little bit just to make sure we can get them on target here. Jesus, he is still there. Okay, that's one. There's two. This golf club better be worth it. Oh! Oh! Where the hell is that coming from? Retreat. Retreat. I definitely got banged up. Okay. Whoa, the troll patrol, yes. Has to retrieve a gold golf club. Oh, I didn't know it was made of gold. Let's try not to bleed out here. I don't know if I needed to do that. Treated medium wound. It already treated it. Damn. All right, so we wasted a bandage. My blood is definitely looking bad. Severe bruises to the chest. Let's take our drugs. And then we're going to need to blood up. Because that was not brilliant. I'm very lucky that they're not pushing me. You can... Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That's that blood bush again. All right, we're making our stand in the pit. We've thrown all of our grenades. My blood still looking low. 89, 90, it's coming up. Let's go ahead and use our large blood. Make sure we are good to run here. All right, I don't hear their shit talking anymore, so that means I probably killed that guy in the bush. Yeah, sucker. Take your T1. What else you got? You got grenades. I could probably use your extra gauze as well. Kind of PP 545. I don't know if that's any good. I don't generally use 545 though. All right. Yeah, I got to get better at doing the... Do I have to have a key for this? Don't tell me I have to have a key for this. I came all this way out here to have to do a key task again? Don't tell me. Priceless possessions. No key? Okay. Good. All right, we need to go over to like those wooden shacks. And it sounds like we're safe because nobody's yelling at me anymore. Okay, I don't see any golden golf club in that one. Let's go to the right side. Do have some tea. Golden golf club, not there. Hey, look at that. This sucker's probably not going to fit up my butt, is it? Nope. It's rather large. Let's take the 855 out of here. We'll stick this thing sideways up my butt, and now it's nice and safe. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I wonder if Foxtrot 1 is going to be a better deal. Let's take that shot over to Foxtrot 1. Make sure all my mags are full. I think so. We'll take the more northerly path out of here. So it legitimately is a golden golf club, huh? Some rich dude out here has got me running tasks to go retrieve his golden golf club. That is the PMC life, the Soldier of Fortune life. Good little gunfight there, though. You guys can see how much I like to throw nades. If I come out here with a half dozen, the very first firefight with a couple dudes I get into, I'm going to start throwing nades. A half dozen of them. I'll clear myself out. When you're solo, I feel like that's a good course of action in a react to contact. Create casualties. Try not to become one yourself. Wait for the aimbot shot to the head. Slay Child, don't you put that bad juju on me, man. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a random AI out there in a bush. Gonna pop me right in the nugget, trying to get out of here. I need to keep an eye on where I'm at. Oh, I need to jump the golf course wall. So we're definitely gonna have some people around that area there. Blackwater never mentioned this crap in the recruitment brochure, dude. Yeah, that Eric Prince, he's a wily one. I'll bet you this is Eric Prince's golf club. Nah, all the guys that I hear who have worked for Eric Prince and Blackwater have nothing bad to say about it. They really look up to the guy for some reason. Must bring some good SEAL leadership. But here I am stuck getting golf clubs. Hey, there we go. Foxtrot 1. We are in the clear. Let's go get this golf club back.
Roger, Raven is in the air. And
Nice.
Foxtrot 1.
Probably gonna have to wait a tiny bit for this, though. It happens to you all the time, Slay Child, so the aimbot shots to the head. Rest assured, I think that is high priority for them to fix with patch 0.2, so be on the lookout for that. Getting a lot better. Far more reasonable AI. We'll be doing the AI tweaks. Okay, how we doing? We've got all of our blood back in our body. Sitting pretty there. Let's go ahead and smash this mackerel. Bet it's all big pay with new equipment. So I think after you get out of you know, your whatever branch, special operations unit, they definitely do entice you with the pay. I don't imagine the equipment's going to be all that better, though, because the guys that they recruit from, they are generally very well equipped. Very well equipped and very well taken care for. But, yeah, you can't beat the civilian pay. The government definitely does not pay you that well. It's all about the service. You're also getting tasks without getting landing zones. Oh, yeah. So there are ways to get landing zones. You can walk out there. That's kind of a long way to do it. Or if you check out a helicopter, it tells you where the destination is. So let's just say you're back at base and you want to go somewhere that you don't have any of the, let's say like the hotels up here. You don't have any hotel landing zones. Well, if you're back at base and you see on this helicopter that its destination LZ is a hotel landing zone, just jump on that helicopter. You jump on that helicopter, it'll take you straight out to a landing zone. You'll discover it, and then you can get back there anytime you want. Yeah. That's my recommendation. If you need to open up new LZs, try to catch one from base. And maybe it's not the one that you want, but you'll open up a new one. You know, you can do a little bit of exploration out there, discover a bunch of new things, maybe get into some fun gunfights. It's not a bad way to go about things. Yeah, so you do get some new ones with missions, right? Yeah, it really depends on where you're at with the missions. I think for the most part, all the new ones that open up for me are some of the early tasks. All the rest of these, I've either jumped on with other people and they've had the LZ, or I've just discovered them, like coming from Foxtrot 1 and working my way down. I've discovered them going to the airfield. There's been some ways. But yeah, you can jump on random helicopters, see where they drop you off at. Sometimes it's fortunate. Sometimes it's a good time. Sometimes you get completely lost and have no idea where you're at. So, flip a coin.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
Very good, very good. Let's hydrate before we jump on the bird. If I find you, we'll go to Tiger Bay. That's a good time. Dude, last time I was in Tiger Bay, it left a mark. I'm still feeling it. Oh, I didn't pick up any yellows. Damn it. I don't think those guys had any yellow earmuffs, though.
Landing, get in, go!
All right, in that case, we will alt tab out of that and get the music going. There we go. So how do you deal with missions when others have already been there? That's a tough one, dude. That's probably one of the more frustrating things about the game as it stands right now, is everybody is going for the same task areas. And so if you have a task that requires that you kill people, I think more often than not, I go to an area that has been wiped out. Now, you have options. You can hang out and wait for people to start repopulating there, or just jump to another area of the map. You know, it's kind of all based on luck at that point. So, yeah, you got options. All right, so that is going to do it for tonight. Yeah, I got 9 o'clock my time here. We will be back again tomorrow. Tuesdays are not my usual streaming times. We're usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then a weekend day, Saturday or Sunday. But we will be hitting Tuesday as Mrs. Tango will be out of town. So we're going to be max streaming as best we can. Shrunk Ed, yo, what's up, brother? Shrunk Ed coming up on YouTube. How's it going, brother? So yeah, Hannibal, that is true, man. Trying to find those leaders is the worst. Trojan coming in on Twitch with the follow. Finally, good to see you there. Happy to have you on board here. Yeah, trying to find that one leader. They always get schwacked, and then you can't ever get to them. So there is that. Slay Child coming in on YouTube. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Good to have you here, man. Yeah, so look for us again tomorrow. We will be doing it on Tuesday. We'll be back again on Wednesday. And then let's think about Thursday. I don't think I'll have Thursday. I think that's going to be one for the wife. So, all right. Until then, I hope you all have a good evening. Thanks for sticking around and watching some fun Gray Zone Warfare here, and we will see you next time. Have a good evening.